Hi, everybody. So it's Niko here for HIV Stops With Me for the question of the month for the month of August. This month, question of the month goes as follows. Pride Month has ended. Now what? What are you doing to keep spreading the HIV Stops With Me message and showing up as the CEO of your life? So, what I'm going to do is by keeping up um, the messages that HIV Stops at Me spokesmodels do by being the CEO of my life is number one is ending stigma by being the voice for the voiceless, those that can't speak, ashamed to speak, embarrassed to speak up in regards to their diagnosis. So ending stigma in that way by saying, hey, I'm HIV positive, I'm you equals you. I make sure that I go to the doctor, which leads me to the next point that I want to make, which is linkage to care. Because being HIV positive and being linked to care allows you to fall under the umbrella of being a person that is you equals you, which is undetectable means untransmittable. So you can't transmit the virus. That leads me to that led me to my sort of like my second answer. Um, Third point that I wanted to make was basically just building self esteem. So, building self esteem, whether you are HIV positive or HIV negative, because when it comes to HIV, we really talk about behaviors. So, with behaviors, building that self esteem to know that you're in charge of your health, you in charge of your reproductive health, and making sure that you stay safe. So it's your responsibility. So sort of like building that like self-esteem to say, hey, like I'm HIV positive, but I'm okay and I can still live with this virus, or I'm HIV negative and I want to stay safe. So pretty much building that self-esteem. And my last point is building communities. So making sure that the community is involved with me as spokesmodels as well as other spokesmodels, making sure that we continue to build communities by doing education, by having events, and making sure that we on the front line, making sure that we do whatever we need to do as spokesmodels. So that is my answer for this month. You all be safe, and I'll see you next month for the question of the month. Bye.